to unlock yourself into 2025. And how do you start? Have a blueprint for 2025. Let that blueprint be steps you're willing to intentionally take to put your best foot forward and to take life one day at a time and leave a lesson of value with each day that comes to you. Understand that life is like an onion. Each time you peel, the juice becomes deeper and relevant. So this year, unlock yourself by understanding who are you? What do you bring to the table? What are you willing to let go so that you can live your best life without baggages, without anything troubling you? You see, there's a lesson we can all learn from the dust. The dust is never bothered by anything. It just makes its presence known. And the more you leave it in the space, very soon it becomes a thick layer that you can even write words in and you visibly see what you've written. So what are you willing to do this year to put yourself in the forefront of things? You see, the journey of a lifetime started when you were conceived in the womb. Now that you're out and you've grown and the excellence of wisdom and maturity has gotten you this far, at least you know a few things about life. You know that life is a gift. You know that people are like the weather. And you know that events and encounters are not by accident. They are an orchestration of God. And you know that having appetite when it is not well tamed is a destruction that doesn't have mercy when it plays out. So how do you unlock yourself in 2025? You unlock yourself in 2025 with what you're doing each and every day. So when you wake up each and every day, let it be that the first person you seek before you step out of your own living space is to thank God for the gift of life. Because let me tell you, a lot of people want the gift of life, but nothing they do can change it because you know what? Their time is up, but you're still around. So that means you have something to bring to the table. Don't let your past, I don't know how to say it, I don't know how to sing it, but don't let your past lock you in a space that lets you to be a shadow when you ought to be the sun. Don't let pain become the dark alley that you're walking in, while the brightness of the sun is giving you the permission to live. Don't let the boisterous wind Be the reason you're stuck when it could be the same canvas on which you saw and become the best version of yourself. Don't let what was said and was not said be the reason you didn't live your best life. Because I can tell you one thing: who you associate with makes you, directly or indirectly. Your conviction. What is your conviction to unlock yourself in 2025? That is where you should stake yourself. That is where you should begin to dig and unearth. You have to unlock yourself. Unlock yourself from the pain of the past, from the scars of betrayal. Unlock yourself from any baggage that will rob you of 2025. And live like the blowing air that never holds anything to itself. And explore with the curiosity that you are. Life is as beautiful as you see it. Life is as rich as you make it. And life is rewarding when you let others have the sweetness of you. It tells a lot about you. Because maturity is never about complaining. But maturity is about taking everything that has happened and turning it around and making a very good and sumptuous meal out of it. Because of a truth, if God could use trash to give us creation that is a masterpiece anytime, any day, I tell you, what is left of you can unlock everything else for your 2025 to be the most beautiful, the most rewarding, the most incredible, the most interesting, and the most powerful year you've ever had in your lifetime. So unlock yourself. Give yourself the permission to live the best version of yourself in 2025 without apologies.